Hi guys. So sorry I'm laughing already. First of all, I made it to my vacation, yay! So I got home and I keep meaning to do a VR to Robert Alvarez to his box tag. So this is it. And as I was getting my boxes together, I realized that I am a huge box whore. But as I always say, if you've watched any of my earlier videos, like really early on, I always talk about there's something witches really love containers in general. There's something about boxes and bottles and jars and that kind of thing that witches really love. Because many witches that I know also collect those things. So this actually is not all my boxes, believe it or not. But I figured for this one anyway, I would limit it to like the kind of pressed paper boxes that Robert Alvarez was showing in his videos. And then at some point, maybe this week, I will do a video of, I have lots of like kind of, I collect vintage jewelry boxes. For one thing, I want to put together, and I have put together before and sold on my Etsy shop, altar kits. Altar kits for anything. Altar kits for each season. I used to do each season. Altar kits for general purpose altar. Huge altar kits, little altar kits. I used to do all of them, and we're going to be starting up my Etsy shop, I think very soon after my vacation. That's part of what I'm doing on my vacation, is getting stuff together. So, but this video is going to be specifically for the kind of pressed paper boxes. So I will put Robert Alvarez's original video in the down bar here, the link to it. One of the things he talked about was he has a box that has peacocks on it, which kind of made me laugh because, again, if you watch my channel, you know my spirit animal is the peacock. And so all of these boxes to the right of me are all peacock boxes. And then all the ones to the left are not peacock boxes. They are other than. So, I don't know, I think we're gonna start over here because then I can kind of put some down over here. So this one I actually got very recently at a garage sale. It's that pressed paper and it looks like a little hat. So it's a hat box, ha ha ha. Anyways, look at the roses on the back, and see the tag on it says $2. I know I didn't pay $2. I kind of put a whole bunch of stuff together and said, you know, hey, I'll pay $5 for a whole bunch of stuff. But I thought that was really cute for Yule. It's, you know, got holly berries on it and little Christmas roses and the little bow here for the hat box. So once Yule gets here, this will have some Yule stuff in it and will go in one of my Yule bins. I wish I could start at the bottom where the big ones are. Okay, so this one, I actually have had this one for a very long time, and someday I will figure out what it is that's supposed to be held in it. It looks like a book. Obviously someone painted it, and it's that mustard yellow color. And I believe I'm supposed to do something else with it, either make it a specific book or something, but I have not figured that out yet. So I bet you I've had this for 2 years empty, and now the corner is starting to show signs of wear, so it must be I have to figure out soon what it is that it's supposed to hold. Maybe for Samhain I'll make it like a spooky spell book or something. Alright, so this one, I'm quite sure all of these, again, I did not pay full price for any of these. I either got them at a thrift store, or I will tell you some of the peacock boxes, the dogs are going to go crazy because someone is daring to walk their dogs on our street. Anyway, some of the peacock boxes my mother actually got me for my birthday 2 or 3, maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. It's been a long time since I've had some of these. But this one, again, is a little Yule box. It's really cute. Looks like a book. I have not put anything in it. Again, I have not been through a Yule season since I've gotten it, so it's kind of been sitting out until I figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with it. This one is actually another peacock box, so technically I guess it should be over there, but this sits next to my chair because it has little, oh good, nobody's address on there. If I need to write somebody's address down, it has little peacock paper in there. And I have used quite a bit of this. That was full, so I've used over half of those little things. Or if when I'm packing something, I can throw a little note in there for someone. So I actually use this one a lot. It's, like I said, right next to my chair. This one was white chocolate drenched Nutter Butter, it says on the back. Sounds really good. I got this actually at Savers, I believe. I think I paid 50 cents for it or something. I didn't pay hardly anything, but I loved the glittery sparkle and the little snowflake on it, and it was in great shape. So again, Yule time, I will be figuring out what is supposed to go in there. This one says, all good things are wild and free. Isn't that cute? And I have a couple of these that have, see the little thing in the center there that you can slide a piece of paper in it and it'll say what it holds. I see the inside is polka dots. I don't have anything in there at the moment. A lot of these boxes are going to be filled with stuff, and I will figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with this week, because for my vacation, it's actually a staycation, and I'm staying home and rearranging all my witchy spaces. I'm doing a craft room upstairs and my witchy space, spiritual space downstairs. So all of this stuff will be organized finally. Yay! So this one I've had for a couple of years. This one I think I actually got at and this one is a Punch Studio, like Robert Alvarez was talking about on his, and I'm trying to remember. I believe I got these at Michael's. It's either Michael's or Home Goods, maybe. It might be Home Goods. And the inside of that, look at, so cute. Nicholas there. And actually this one is next to my chair also, and I just hold like magazines and stuff that I'm looking through and catalogs and that kind of thing. If I got that, by the way, at Home Goods, which I think I might have, it's always after season sales. So a lot of their boxes go on sale after the season. So like the Halloween boxes will be going on sale after Halloween. Keep that in mind. This one, love that. Isn't that cute with birdies? And so this is really kind of an Ostara box. I really could keep Ostara stuff in here with the birdies and the roses. I don't honestly know what the heck that stuff is. But I may put that with Ostara and spring stuff. This one I currently don't have anything in, although that one has been switched around a lot, but it's very inspirational and says all kinds of, you know, dream and love and believe and peace, all that kind of stuff, and just has a polka dot interior. This one I just got at a garage sale recently, and I thought was really cute. It's got little postcards on it and pictures of Rome and Paris and that vintagey look. And the inside comes out. Look at it, still has the tag on it. They wanted $3. Again, I know I didn't pay that because I just don't. I don't pay full price when I go to garage sales. And if they're really, really a stickler about it, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not going to buy for you because this is a garage sale. This one is, honestly, I'm not sure what's in here. It's been in my bedroom. Think outside the box. Ahaha. Says simplify, find balance, make room for new things. There is beauty and simplicity. Organize. It's got the little handles on it, the rope handles. Aha! This is all my, like, I hate to say this. This is all my feet stuff. And like stuff to, because I hate my feet. But, and then I have like nail polish that I use on my feet. I was wondering where all this stuff was. See, that's the problem though. When I organize stuff like that, I have to label it, which this one does not have a labeler on it. But I have to like put some kind of little label on it. I have a labeler, so I really need to do that because then it won't sit there and I wonder where the heck things are. Okay, so those are all the non-peacock related boxes. We're already at 11 minutes, sorry guys. So this one, I just started, I figured out what I was supposed to be putting in here. I just started a couple days ago. So part of, again, this week, one of the things I'm going to be doing, again, this is the Punch Studio, and the peacock's on there. See the jewel on the front of that one? These Punch Studio boxes are absolutely stunningly gorgeous. So, oh look, Home Goods. You can see the sticker right on there. So this one, I'm going to put all my extra cards from tarot decks and oracle decks in so that I know where they are if I want them. Someday I figure I'm going to do something with them, either frame them or maybe some of the ones I like I'll frame or put them up on a bulletin board, I don't know, but I figured I could put all of them in one box. So that's happening. Here, we'll go with this one since it's up front. So I love this peacock box. For a long time I was putting all my stick incense in here, but then my husband couldn't find it, so now it's just in the general incense box, which we'll get to. It's one of these. But I may do that again because it still smells like incense. I realize that it's for wine, but I'm not going to keep wine in a box that I have. You know, obviously it's to give away, but I'm not giving this away. I love this box. It's like one of my favorite boxes. But isn't that pretty with the peacock and the gold foil? Just gorgeous. Okay. Again, Punch Studio box again. So, and peacocks, they went through a year at Home Goods where they had a whole lot of the peacock ones, and I was with my mother, must be, when I bought my first one, and she bought me a bunch for my birthday one year. Like, most of these probably were for my birthday. This has some jewelry in it that that I want to trade someday. See, the inside is that really pretty teal color. Or that I want to repurpose. Look at like ugly green wood beads. That, I've always liked that. Isn't that pretty? It's got like zoo animals on it. But I don't, there's a few bracelets that I wear, like my goddess bracelet I wear and stuff, but I don't wear a lot of that. Chinese symbol, and, I don't know, just a lot of mishmash things. I like my peacock earrings, which I loved, and then I lost one. Get this necklace, which is gorgeous, but I don't wear it. I have like 3 or 4 things that I wear a lot. Like, I'm sure you've seen that, and my goddess here. And then when I get sick of them, I'll put them away for a while, and then I'll wear something else for a while. Again, Punch Studio. So this one, it looks like a frame, and it's plastic. It looks like glass though. It's not scratched up at all, and it is gorgeous. That really pretty blue interior. My have nothing in it. A lot of the peacock ones, I used to hold a lot of my goddess stuff in there, and then when we moved to a bigger house, I actually had room to... Alright. Put some of these down here. Move that over so I can get some of the bigger ones. Okay. So this one, I have like 2 or 3 that match this one. Punch Studio again. See the peacocks on that? I love these. They're so pretty. Look at the inside of these. So this will be very, very helpful this week when I'm figuring out where I need to put everything. Another Punch Studio box with peacocks. See the green around that? I just love these peacock ones so much. What the heck is in there? Oh, I know what these are. All my ticket stubs and my autographs from like 80s hair bands, rock bands. I know, I'm so goofy. Like Tora, all the Tora band autographs, Striper. I got pictures. So stupid. All my Striper autographs. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh my God, I can't believe. We were 16 when we met Striper. So, come on, I can't believe I was 16. Okay, so this is me with Oz from Striper. And this is me with Tim, the bassist from Striper. 16. Anyways, and so all my autographs and all my ticket stubs and stuff from my 80s concerts are in there. This is my incense box. So, it smells really good. But all of my incenses are in there. And my sage and my... It's a hand-rolled sage. And my big mamba sages, and I think, oh, my Palo Santo, and I swear my braid is in here, my sweetgrass braid someplace. Oh, maybe I just might have taken that out because I think I was gonna use it for a ritual for Mabin. All right, we'll go back to the little ones. So look at, this is one of my favorites. Okay, so this is not the same, what are they called? The Punch Studio ones, but this one is so darn cute. They have little jewels in it and stuff. See, the top has a little jewel handle. You open it up and it's like that paisley print in there. Isn't that the cutest? So I love this, one of my favorite boxes. This is Punch Studio. And the Yule tree with peacock feathers in it. See the bottom of that? This is purple. So when we open it up, that blue in there. So we're almost done, guys. 20 minutes. I can't believe it's taken me 20 minutes to go through my boxes. I'm so... Okay, so this box is Punch Studio. This one actually sits by my chair. Is that upside down? No. And I put I took out all the big bottles, all my medicine that I have to take, and all my like hand lotion and my glasses and hair ties, and my teaspoons sit in there. My Scully teaspoon. And a pen, and my like reading glasses, my ibuprofen, and Just all the little stuff that I need while I'm sitting by my chair, I put in this box. And it's sitting on the little stand by my chair. So this is the last one. Okay, this is, again, I have a couple that match this. This is that Punch Studio. You can see the peacocks all the way around here. And then the only problem I've ever had with this one is opening it. You have to like open it very gently, like at both sides at the same time, because if you go unbalanced it won't open. So it's kind of a slow process. See that really pretty purple lilac color? I didn't know he was in here. This is my long distance Reiki owl. So if you do Reiki, and some people don't do this, but when I do long distance Reiki, I like to use a stuffed animal, and I keep, well, now I have two because I couldn't find him, and so I made another one, my Reiki one, but now I'll go back to him for a while, or I'll have both. He actually is filled with lavender and good smelling stuff. Anyway, so when I do long distance Reiki, depending on what I'm healing, I can, you know, do arm, leg, feet, hands, face, chest, belly, back, butt, whatever. I kind of can, it gives me a focus of where to concentrate the Reiki and that kind of thing. It helps for me. Not everybody who does long distance Reiki does that, but some people do. So here's that nice big box. Must be I was putting most of my Reiki stuff in there, so when I did a long distance Reiki session, I could just pull the box out. So I don't know why I stopped using that, but that's it. Alright guys, so that is my pressed paper boxes, and this was so much fun. I'm such a box whore. I'm gonna have to do like another tag that says like bottles or wooden boxes or tins or jars. I'm probably a hoarder. But as a witch, don't you have to be a hoarder? I don't know, maybe you don't, it's just me, but I kind of feel like you do. Anyways, go check out Robert Alvarez if you haven't already. I'm loving his videos. And that's it for now. Yay, I'm on vacation too, so expect to see more videos from me. Blessings to you. Sorry guys, I'm stuck. Someone sent me a message and it won't let me close it. Close the message.